Hi, Bob Freeman here with MarineMax in Naples, Florida. I'm here today to show you the Boston Whaler 2022 42 Outrage. What a phenomenal boat this is. It does everything exceptionally well. It's powered by quad 450 racing engines in the back. Extremely fast boat. Let's hop on board and see the rest. Here we are on board the 42 Outrage. Let's start at the back of the boat. They've got a nice new bench seat that they have. It's really large. You can hold 5 adults very, very comfortably. If you're going out for a ride, but if you're going to go fishing, nice and easily folds away. Comes a very comfortable leaning post with the rod holders in behind it, along with the live well conveniently located in the back as well. So nice setup for fishing off the back of the boat. And then we've got the dive door and the boarding door. Call it whatever you'd like. It does 3 things very well. It's the safest way when you're on a floating dock to step on. It's the same level, so it's the safest way to get on this boat. Also, when it's got the ladder, drops down. It's a 4-step ladder. Very safe way to get on the boat from a ladder. It has a handle when you're pulling yourself in that you can pull. Instead of grabbing the side of the boat to pull in, you grab it from the handle. So very safe there as well. And then fishing-wise, you go to catch a fish. If you try to bring them over the gunnel, that's when you lose them a lot of the times. This way, he's still half in the water. You're dragging them through into the fish box. It's the safest, cleanest way to get the fish on the boat, and you don't lose that many fish at all. So really nice setup with this door here. Then we've got the kitchen. You've got a sink set up. You do have the grill, and you do have a secondary live well, which is very large. So it's backlit in there, so it'll illuminate inside the window in the front, so you'll see what kind of how your bait is doing, if they're still alive, if you get a lot or you need more, that type of thing. So very, very nice setup as far as cooking and prepping for the fish. Here we are up in the Helm area on the 42, and let's start with the seats. The seats are 3 very comfortable Helm seats. The middle one for the captain is an automatic forward and back, which is neat when you're driving. You've got a platform that folds down to give you a little extra height for us tall guys that may need it a little bit. And then you've got electronics. You've got it all. It's fantastic. You have 3 large Ray Marines, all different screens. I can split these up. I can have 6 different ones on here with all the radar and everything else that you need. Digital throttle and shift, automatic trim tabs, spotlight, and then you've got the joystick. The joystick, I can do everything. I can do, you name it. I can go sideways. I got complete 100% control of the boat. I get any conditions, currents, wind, you name it, I can put it in the slip every time. Then you've got the sky hook. So if I'm waiting for a slip in a marina or a restaurant and they're busy, and I can just hit the sky hook and locks me right into place, and then I can just relax for a little bit until the slip is ready for me. So that's a really nice feature. And lastly, what I use it for a lot is at sunset, I point the bow at the sunset. The motors are going, keeping you in place. You don't even hear them. They're so quiet. And you go sit in the bow, have a nice glass of wine. You're perfectly pointed at the sunset. It's an unbelievable way to finish the day. So great features all the way around here. This boat has the VH up, and it also has the gyro. Gyro is an incredible feature for this boat. It gets this part here, it doesn't do anything there, but it takes care of this, and this is what gets people sick. So they say it takes about 90% of the roll out of it. It's pretty close to the 90%, and it really prevents people from getting sick, which doesn't get any better than that. The cabin is a pretty good sized cabin, so you can set it up for. I can bring this up and have it as a table, so you can have it as a dining area in here. I can also, it can be set up as a bed, and you can fill this in and make it a bed. So it's very, very comfortable, very nice, entertaining. Plenty of room on here. You got an iPad to control everything on the boat from down below, which is nice. On the starboard side, we've got the TV, little kitchen area here with a refrigerator and a little freezer. And lastly, we've got the head, which is a really nice, good size stand-up head. Plenty of headroom in here. It's got a nice shower, rain shower on it. So nice and clean. Really cool shower. So as we head up to back up to the Helm area, I'm going to sneak around and I'm going to move up to the bow. So you notice we got storage, nice high gunnels, all padded. Got storage all along the sides, and then the bow is fantastic. So this is a huge sun pad up here. You can put 3 that's comfortable, but 4 no problem at all. It's got 4 armrests, so plenty of room. Storage underneath. You can also ice it down. You can use it as a fish box. You name it, it'll do it here. And then you have a table. So when you're sitting here, this back will actually come up as a backrest. So this makes a nice, comfortable lounger right here. These come up, lounging here, and then we can bring this up. Takes it from a nice sun pad to a beautiful tea table. So depending upon what you what you want to use it for, you've got a remote control for this, so it automatically hydraulically brings it up. You've got the windlass system on a nice flat area here, so you've got a recess system. With the best advantage of this is if you're going to fish off the bow of the boat, you don't have a windlass up here that you're having to step over, which is possibly a trip hazard. So this boat also has a sunshade that comes up, and you'll see it. It'll come all the way up to the bow, and it doesn't. It's not a rain shade, but it's a sunshade. It diffuses about half of the sunlight, which is a nice feature, especially in the hot weather. And this particular boat, it's got the night vision on it, the open array Raymarine. It's got basically everything you want is on this boat. So if you have any questions or would like to come see it, please give me a call. My name is Bob Freeman at 603-213-1194.